Well, I don't need to tell you, traffic is a growing problem in Nashville, and it really shows no sign of slowing down. But one stretch of interstate is now being singled out as the worst spot for drivers in the city. News Channel 5's Sarah McCarthy is live along I-24. And Sarah, a new study says this is the city's biggest problem spot.
Absolutely. Specifically I-24 between Smyrna and Briley Parkway. Now that's exactly where I'm standing, is in that stretch, and you can see traffic tonight is actually moving pretty quickly. But according to a new study, this is the 17th worst traffic hotspot in the country. TDOT says there are plans in place to change that. It just may not be the projects you'd expect.
It's bad. The traffic is bad.
Kamal Muhammad has lived near I-24 for nearly 3 decades. He says traffic seems to only worsen over time.
And I'm a retired mailman, so I know how to maneuver between 6 side streets, and it still takes a long time.
Hours spent sitting on the interstate come at a cost, according to a new study. Transportation company INREX says Nashville will waste almost $8.5 billion in lost time, fuel, and emissions over the next decade. But TDOT hopes a $400 million project will help.
Hopefully we can make it less bad, but I don't know that there are going to be times where you're going to really see that it's just open and free-flowing during rush hour.
TDOT's goal is not necessarily to slash drive times. Instead, they hope to make commutes more predictable. But unpredictable crashes are the #1 cause of delays.
Just to make sure that we can put tools and equipment out there to quickly respond to crashes, but also put together some intelligent transportation infrastructure that communicates with drivers, that allows them to understand, hey, there's a crash 20 minutes down the road. If I can take a different route, maybe I can avoid some of the delays.
TDOT is also exploring more mass transit options, like adding buses with the ability to bypass congestion on the shoulder. Options that could bring Nashville's drivers up to speed.
We're behind in the time for our traffic system.
Widening I-24 may seem like a logical solution, but that could actually make traffic here worse. Engineers say that there are bottlenecks that would just cause cars to be backed up completely if we added more lanes in this area. But they do hope to get started on some of those other solutions within the next 3 years. Reporting live in Nashville, Sarah McCarthy, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Sarah.